Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sego ani buju indigo wachaya kwe kwe. As the mayor of the city of Kingston, I offer these words in the spirit of this gathering. Let us bring our good minds and hearts together as one to honor and celebrate these traditional lands as a gathering place of the original peoples and their ancestors who were entrusted to care for Mother Earth since time immemorial. It is with deep humility that we acknowledge and offer our gratitude for their contributions to this community, having respect for all as we share this space now by side into the future. So we were just meeting in a committee of the whole closed meeting. We discussed several items with respect to ONA negotiations, recruitment of city leadership positions, and the structural failure at 670 Princess Street. So I will ask for a motion to rise with the reporting, please.
Moved by Councillor Hill, seconded by Councillor Kiley, that Council rise from the committee of the whole closed meeting without reporting.
All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Okay, next we'll move to the approval of the addeds. We have a request to withdraw briefing number 1, and then the addition of a motion of condolence. Can I have a mover for the addeds, please? Moved by Councillor Neal, seconded by Councillor Hutchison. All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Okay, are there any disclosures of potential pecuniary interest? In case seeing none, we have no presentations. Yes, Councillor Stroud.
By Councillor Stroud, the Corporation of the City of Kingston declare my perceived pecuniary interest in the closed session item number 1, as I am a member of the Ontario Nurses Association.
Okay, thank you very much. So we have no presentations, we have no delegations, we have no briefings. Are there any petitions to present? Seeing none, we do have one motion of condolence, moved by Mayor Patterson, seconded by Councillor Doherty. The sincere condolences of Kingston City Council be extended to the family and friends of Bill Hackett, who passed away on Thursday, January 28th, 2021. Bill started with Kingston Police in 1951, held several key positions, including chief, and retired after 44 years of service, the lengthiest service ever recorded by an officer with the Kingston Police. He continued to serve on the Police Services Board for 16 years until 2019. He also supported numerous charities and organizations in Kingston. His contributions to the Kingston community were significant, and we are grateful for the time and energy he invested to make Kingston a better and safer city. His wisdom and knowledge will be missed on the board and among the community. Our thoughts are with Bill's family and friends during this difficult time. We will call the vote. All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Okay, we have no deferred motions, and so we will move to reports. First, we have report number 1.
Moved by Councillor McLaren, seconded by Councillor Hutchison, that report number 20 from the Chief Administrative Officer consent be received and adopted.
Sorry, folks. So we just have the one clause. Award of contract, corporate records, storage space, and the provision of related services. All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Okay, moving on to report number 21 from Planning Committee.
Moved by Councillor Neal, seconded by Councillor Kiley, that report number 21 from the Planning Committee be received and adopted.
There's just the one clause, approval of an application for zoning bylaw amendment, 192 Union Street. We'll call the vote. All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. On to report number 22 from Heritage Kingston.
Moved by Councillor Doherty, seconded by Councillor Osterhoff, that report number 22 from Heritage Kingston be received and adopted.
Okay, unless anyone would like any of the items to be separated, we will vote on the report as a whole. All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. On to report number 23 from the nomination.
Moved by Counselor Hall and seconded by Counselor Kiley that report number 23 from the Nominations Advisory Committee be received and adopted.
So we have two clauses, both with respect to the appointments to the Sir John A. Macdonald History and Legacy Kingston Working Group. Clause 1, that Mary Farrar, Tanya Grodzinski, and Ann Stevens be appointed to the working group for a term ending December 31st, 2021, or until the final recommendations have been presented to City Council. And then number 2, we have appointments under A, self-identified Indigenous community members, Laurel Claus Johnson, Candace Lloyd, and Dion Nolan. Member from Alderville First Nation, Chief Dave Mowat, and member from the Mohawks of the Bay of Quinte, Chief R. Donald Miracle. We will call the vote. All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Okay, we have nothing under Committee of the Whole. Information reports. We have one information report, quarterly report for Tourism Kingston Q4 2020. Okay, we have no information reports from members of council. Miscellaneous business. We have several motions. First, that notwithstanding section 3.1.4, subsection 5 of the First Capital Place illumination policy, council approved the application submitted by Mandy Patch, United Way KFLNA, and 2211 Ontario for the illumination of City Hall and Springer Market Square on February 11, 2021 for 211 Day. Can I have a mover and a seconder, please? For that motion, moved by Councillor Hill, seconded by Councillor Bone. All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Number 2, that is requested by Lynn Steele, the Canadian PSW Network. Council proclaimed May 19th, 2021 as Personal Support Worker Day. Can I have a mover? Moved by Deputy Mayor Holland, seconded by Councillor Chappelle. All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Number 3, that as requested by Penny Leclerc on behalf of the CNIB Deaf-Blind Community Services, Council proclaimed June 2021 as Deaf-Blind Awareness Month in Kingston. Moved by Councillor Chappelle, seconded by Councillor Kiley. All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Okay, we have no new motions. Are there any notices of motion? Mr. Clerk, call us for minutes, please.
Moved by Councillor Chappelle, seconded by Councillor McLaren, that the minutes of City Council meeting number 4-2021 held Tuesday, January 19th, 2021 be confirmed.
All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Okay, we have some communications, some tabling of documents. Is there any other business? Mr. Clerk, class for bylaws, please.
We have 2 bylaw votes tonight, moved by Councillor Bowen, seconded by Councillor Osanek, that bylaws 1 and 4 be given their first and second reading.
All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried.
Moved by Councillor Bowen, seconded by Councillor Osanek, that bylaws 1 through 4 be given their third reading.
All those in favor? Opposed? That's carried. It is 7:09. I do not remember the last time that I was a part of a 9-minute council meeting. Congratulations, everybody. Makes up for last week. Ask for motion to adjourn, please. Moved by Councillor Bohm, seconded by Councillor Doherty. All those in favor? Opposed? We're adjourned. Thanks very much, everybody.